Hello and welcome to South Asia Today, where we bring you in-depth insights into the key events shaping South Asia. I am Shivangi Mishra and here are today's top stories. Indian hospitality blends tradition with cutting-edge technology. Nepal launches striking new jersey for top-end T20 campaign. And promises fail to fix Pakistan-occupied Jammu Kashmir's broken roads. Let's begin the show. Whether it's Indians traveling for leisure or foreigners visiting for tourism and business, the surge in arrivals has boosted the hospitality sector. Blending rich cultural heritage with modern comforts, it offers everything from luxury hotels to heritage stays, delivering not just comfort but immersive experiences. From vacations to medical retreats, India's hospitality industry is on a steady rise, cementing its place as a global leader in excellence.
Atithi Devo Bhava, the guest is God, embodies India's timeless tradition of warmth and respect. Fueled by a booming tourism sector, this spirit now drives a world-class hospitality industry that blends rich heritage with modern luxury. From royal palaces in Rajasthan to sleek high-rises in metro cities, India offers travelers not just comfort but an immersive cultural experience, making the nation a true global beacon of hospitality.
Indian hospitality is not very different and at the same time very different, as we call it Atithi Deva Bhava, and we make sure that we go that extra mile to satisfy our client in all possible ways, be it housekeeping, be it the furniture and furnishings that we provide in the hospitality, or be the food. Even we go all the way to receive the guest at the reception level. So all these are covered in the hospitality.
With India fast becoming a global hub for medical tourism, spiritual retreats and high-profile business events, the demand for premium hospitality is reaching new heights. This vibrant growth took center stage at the India International Hospitality Expo, a showcase of the finest products, services and innovations redefining the industry. Held annually, the expo is where hoteliers, restaurateurs, chefs, suppliers and tech innovators from across the world converge, sparking collaborations that propel India's hospitality onto the global stage.
तो ये आने वाले टाइम के अंदर ये लाइन जो हम सोच रहे हैं उससे ज़्यादा बढ़ेगी, बिकॉज आई फील दैट, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको एक छोटी सी बात करता हूँ. मैंने कुछ ऐसे देखे हैं, लाइक आप डोर्स के जैसे प्लेट्स ही हैं. आप पहले कहते हैं रूम नंबर लिखे होते थे, आप जस्ट ड्रिंक करिए. नाउ यू फाइंड अ वेरी गुड प्लेट्स, ऑडियो विजिबल समथिंग ऐसा हो रहा है. ये क्लासिक लिनन्स के अंदर भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं, वट एवर द प्रोडक्ट्स. आई फील दैट कि एक लोगों की सोच बढ़ रही है, तो लोग एक्सपेक्टेशन हाई कर रहे हैं, तो ये लाइन डेफिनेटली बढ़ेगी.
इंडिया, एज यू ऑल नो, इज़ आजकल बूम पे है इन टर्म्स ऑफ हॉस्पिटैलिटी सेक्टर. इस समय 25,000 से ज़्यादा होटल्स इंडिया में आ रहे हैं. एंड इंस्टेड हम अपने ट्रेड को बढ़ाने के लिए, इंडिया के ट्रेड बढ़ाने के लिए, हम इंपोर्ट से ज़्यादा बेटर है कि हम खुद की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पे फोकस करें. तो हम लाइटिंग इंडस्ट्री में पिछले 50 सालों से हैं एंड वी आर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ईच एंड एवरी थिंग, बी इट LED लाइट्स और बी इट शैंडलियर्स और वॉल लाइट्स, वॉल लैम्प्स, एवरी थिंग. एंड जैसे कि चाइना, आप जानते हो कि मेजर पार्ट है लाइट्स के लिए, लोग चले जाते हैं फॉर लाइटिंग, बट दे डोंट गेट दैट क्वालिटी जो इंडिया में मिल सकती है. एंड वी आर हेयर टू प्रूव दैट कि हम हर चीज़ में डील कर सकते हैं और हम किसी से पीछे नहीं हैं.
The expo serves as a powerful catalyst for innovation and collaboration, both essential to keeping India's hospitality sector competitive on the global stage. According to the India Brand Equity Foundation, the hospitality sector was valued at $35 billion in 2022. With an immersive projected CAGR of 14%, it's on track to reach nearly $65 billion by 2027. a testament to India's growing allure as a world-class destination.
Yeah, well, we have chosen Babyliss as our partner since they are so heavily into the hospitality market. They do everything from hospitalities, but also interior decoration, getting help from them, architects, which is important for us since we have a new product. New products need time to get set into the market, so people understand the benefits.
But मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ and I'm seeing the products. Products में there's quality, there's variety, there's so much export potential for international scope. So overall it's really good. सिर्फ India के लिए नहीं, but बाहर international level के लिए भी.
Driven by innovation and a deep commitment to service excellence, India is rapidly emerging as a global leader in hospitality. As travelers from around the world arrive, they discover more than just comfort. They experience a seamless blend of timeless tradition and modern sophistication.
Nepal unveiled a vibrant new jersey for its men's cricket team ahead of the top-end T20 series in Australia. Sponsored by NASA Securities under a $544,614 deal, the kit blends traditional red and blue with symbols of Mount Everest and the one-horned rhinoceros. Led by Rohit Paudel, the 16-member squad aims to sharpen skills before October's World Cup qualifiers, facing strong opposition from Pakistan and Bangladesh. We have this report.
Nepal has unveiled a new jersey for its national men's cricket team ahead of the departure for the top-end T20 series in Australia. In a special ceremony, the Cricket Association of Nepal also introduced NASA Securities as the team's new main sponsor. The 3-year sponsorship deal worth $544,614 will see the company's logo displayed prominently on the jersey. Cricket Association of Nepal stated that the partnership aims to promote cricket's growth in Nepal, with funds directed towards infrastructure, training and grassroots development. The announcement reflects a strategic move to strengthen the team's resources and boost its international competitiveness.
पछिल्लो समय नेपाली क्रिकेटमा सबैको योगदान र मलाई लाग्छ फर्स्ट इभेन्ट अवर न्यू कोच एउटा सुखद सुरुवात चाहिँ भएको छ र अभ्यासको रूपमा ओमनमा भने वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर अक्टोबर 7 देखि छ बिफोर दैट मलाई लाग्छ एउटा बलियो टिमहरुसँग खेल्ने अवसर चाहिँ हाम्रो खेलाडीहरुले पाउँदै छन्.
The new kit proudly showcases Nepal's identity. Retaining the traditional red and blue color palette, it incorporates modern design elements, including the national flag on both shoulders and symbolic imagery of Mount Everest and the one-horned rhinoceros. The design blends heritage with a fresh, competitive look, something both players and fans can rally behind. Addressing the special event, national cricket team coach Stuart Law highlighted the preparations the team has undertaken following their training camp in India.
We've had a pretty big build-up going into our tour. 2 of us are leaving tonight, the rest of the team leave tomorrow. 2 weeks in India, 20 of us spent over there, and 12 stayed here in Nepal, but dodging the weather was difficult. A bit easier in India than it was here, but the boys have been well prepared for what they're about to experience. We have 6 games in 8 days, high intensity games, T20 cricket against some of the best cricketers going around Australia, but also from Pakistan and Bangladesh. So it'll be a tremendous step for us. We're building up to our World Cup qualifiers in October. You know, we're building a team, we're building strategies, we're building roles within the side, and every step that we take forward.
Nepal will make its debut in annual Northern Territory cricket tournament in Australia, fielding a 16-member senior squad led by Rohit Kumar Paudel with Dipendra Singh Airi as vice-captain. The event, scheduled in Darwin from August 14 to 24, will feature 11 teams.
Now we take a look at some happenings in Asia in a segment called Asia Watch.
In a quiet corner of Baghdad, guarding volunteer Abdul Karim Abbas, known to local as Abu Maryam, is using a mosque yard turned tree nursery to fight one of Iraq's most pressing threat, desertification. 5 years ago, noticing people leaving the city for cleaner air, the 64-year-old Iraqi started planting trees on his house roof and giving them away for free. His small project grew into a nursery in his house and later at a mosque yard where he distributes thousands of seedlings to make Baghdad greener. Iraq is among the 5 most climate vulnerable countries in the world, with desertification affecting 39% of its land, according to an International Committee of the Red Cross report. Abbas nursery is dotted with handwritten signs urging residents to plant trees. One reads, "Always remember that we don't have an alternative earth, preserve the environment." Abbas and some group of volunteers also plant seedlings along Baghdad roadsides, in empty lots and in public spaces, with the aim to turn barren plots into parks. Corruption trial against Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and several of her family members began on August 11 at Dhaka's District and Session Judge Court. On the opening day, the court heard witnesses in at least 3 cases involving the family, which ruled Bangladesh for more than 50 years until last August, when a student-led uprising forced Hasina to resign and flee to neighboring India. The cases involve alleged irregularities in allocation of government plots under the Purbachal New Town project. Many Bangladeshis are now eagerly waiting what they see as overdue justice, even if Hasina and her family are tried in absentia. Chief of the Australian Army, Lieutenant General Simon Stewart, received a Guard of Honour in New Delhi on his arrival to India this week. The dignitary's 4-day visit to India is scheduled from August 11 to 14th. He held meeting with his Indian counterpart, General Upendra Dwivedi, and other senior officials from the Ministry of Defence. India and Australia are part of the Quad grouping of nations along with US and Japan. However, relations have been tested by US President Donald Trump's global tariff offensive, which has spared none of the members.
In Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, broken roads remain a symbol of decades-long neglect. Despite repeated promises, no real progress has been made, leaving over 30,000 people cut off from basic services. Locals blame corruption, political favoritism, and Islamabad's indifference. Poor infrastructure forces children to walk unsafe paths to school and keeps communities isolated, underscoring the urgent need for transparent governance and genuine development in the region. We have this report.
Across many parts of Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, poor road conditions remain a daily struggle for residents. Despite repeated promises, no progress is seen on the ground. The lack of transparency and accountability means essential infrastructure remains neglected, forcing communities to endure daily hardship.
मेरी पैदाइश से पहले 25 साल तकरीबन हो गए हैं, तो इससे पहले ही तकरीबन ये कच्ची रोड थी और आज भी ये उसी तरीके बिल्कुल खस्ता हाली है, इसकी बिल्कुल कच्ची रोड है और इसमें कोई भी जो है ना वो सहूलियात इसके ऊपर इसके साथ जो है तकरीबन 30,000 की आबादी जो है वो मुंसलिक है। इसके साथ एक गांव बांडी सईदा है जो स्कूल है, सरबन है और चुनैया के कुछ इलाके भी यहाँ से टच होते हैं। तकरीबन ये इस जो यूसी है हमारी यूसी चिनारी, इसका आधा हिस्सा इसके साथ मुंसलिक है।
Residents allege that members of the Legislative Assembly often direct scheme toward their political favorites in exchange for loyalty, resulting in substandard work. With little accountability, the public rarely benefit. This situation not only highlights governance failure but also exposes Pakistan's disregard for the basic need of the peoples in POJK. Rather than addressing urgent public concern, Pakistan administration has allowed corruption, favoritism and neglect to dominate, leaving the region underdeveloped and isolated.
जो MLA साहब हैं, जो हल्के के मुख्तलिफ हल्कों के MLAs हैं, वो अपने मंजूर नज़र लोगों को जब फ़ंड्स दे देते हैं तो वो अपनी मर्ज़ी की जगह पे फ़ंड्स लगाते हैं। तो फिर ऐसी जो जगह होती है, ऐसी जो रोड्स हैं, वो बाज़ औक़ात MLA के मंजूर नज़र लोग ना होने की वजह से उसको इग्नोर कर दिया जाता है, जिसकी वजह से एक बड़ा इलाका जो है वो फिर सहूलियात से महरूम रहता है।
With essential infrastructure left in disrepair for decades, community dependent on these roads continue to face daily hardship, underscoring the urgent need for transparent and accountable governance in the region. Due to these insufficiencies, children are compelled to travel to cities for their education. They trek long distances on damaged, dusty roads, often bearing heavy school bags that adversely affect their health. The lack of viable road network means that accessing hospitals, schools or market is a daily challenge.
In a major boost to education in far-flung areas of Rajouri district in India's Jammu and Kashmir, significant progress is being made in infrastructure development. One such example is the government high school in Kalakas, which had long struggled due to lack of proper facilities. To improve the learning environment, the government has launched the construction of 2 new school buildings under the Samagra and PWD schemes. This initiative marks a positive step toward quality education for remote communities. Take a look.
In a significant initiative by the Jammu and Kashmir administration, the government high school in Kalakas, Rajouri is undergoing a remarkable transformation. Under the Samagra and PWD schemes, 2 modern schools blocks each with 3 classrooms are being built at a cost of over ₹1 crore. With one nearing completion, the school will soon offer enhanced facilities including nutritious midday meals, improved sanitation and opportunities for sports and extracurricular activities, ensuring a brighter future for its students.
हमें स्कूल में बहुत फैसिलिटीज़ मिल रही हैं और हम खेलते भी हैं और हमारे गेम पीरियड्स भी होते हैं और टीचर भी हमारे फिज़िकल टीचर भी बहुत अच्छे हैं। हमें मुश्किलें थी क्योंकि पहले तो दूसरी क्लास हमें 2 क्लासेस एक साथ होती थी, तो पढ़ाने में टीचरों को भी थोड़ा सा होता था और हमें भी पढ़ने में। अब लग रहा है कि वो हम पढ़ सकते हैं, अब एक क्लास हो गई अब।
While major improvements are being made at the government high school in Kalakas, students are now requesting its upgrade to a higher secondary school as the nearest one is located at a considerable distance, making access difficult. Meanwhile, the Rajouri district administration continues its efforts to strengthen education by ensuring that government schools maintain proper standards and facilities, aiming to provide quality education across the region.
तो रेवेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट ने डीसी साहब ने यहाँ पे इनिशिएटिव लेके तो ये कुछ लैंड और स्कूल के नाम हुई है, यहाँ स्टेट लैंड थी, तो उसके बाद हमने दोनों प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किए हैं। सर एस्टिमेटेड कास्ट एक बिल्डिंग की है 44 लाख और एक बिल्डिंग की है 54 लाख। यहाँ पे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं था बिल्कुल भी बच्चों के पास, तो ये होता है एक्चुअली बच्चों की एनरोलमेंट को देख के यूडाइस के ऊपर वहाँ से ना सैंक्शन मिलती है स्कूल में। इस स्कूल में अच्छी स्ट्रेंथ थी, उसके ऊपर इस स्कूल को प्रोजेक्ट मिले हैं, बिल्डिंग्स मिली हैं, तो ये बिल्डिंग्स बनने के बाद यहाँ पे सफिशिएंट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हो जाएगा, इन बच्चों के लिए रूम्स हो जाएंगे।
The Rajouri district administration is taking focused steps to strengthen the education system across the region. Key initiatives include ensuring government schools maintaining proper infrastructure and standards, while also introducing biometric attendance systems to monitor teacher presence and boost accountability. These efforts reflect a clear commitment to delivering quality education and creating a more efficient, supportive learning environment for students in every corner of the district.
पहले आती थी दिखते हमें, क्योंकि ये जो बिल्डिंगें पहले थी 1-2 हमारे पास सेट, ये थोड़े पहले यहाँ क्लास में बैठते थी, लेकिन इस साल हमने नहीं बिठाई क्योंकि हैवी रेन की वजह से बच्चों को ख़तरा था, तो हमने बच्चे यहाँ से अलग कर दिए, दूसरी बिल्डिंग बनाते हैं। तो एक क्लास में हम एक रूम में 2 क्लासेस लगाते थे, जिससे हमें दिक्कत होती थी। अब जो बिल्डिंग बन रही है, इससे हमारी ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी।
The Jammu and Kashmir administration is driving comprehensive development across the region with a strong focus on remote areas like Rajouri. Alongside education, major strides are being made in road connectivity, healthcare, rural livelihoods, digital infrastructure and tourism. These integrated initiatives are transforming Jammu and Kashmir into a more inclusive, empowered and economically vibrant region.
As we wrap up today's episode of South Asia Today, we thank you for joining us. We'll return next week at the same time with more insights and updates. This is Shivangi Mishra signing off on behalf of our entire team. Until then, stay safe and goodbye.